so recently I ordered this particular foundation. It is new, but I got it some time ago, a few weeks ago. No, not a few weeks ago, maybe longer than that, probably about a month ago, when it first came out actually, because I wanted to try it and to see how it worked out and everything like that. I heard so much about it. I know that Wayne Goss, makeup artist, he raved about it. He said it was a really nice foundation and, you know, yada, yada, yada. So I wanted to come here and try it myself. So the foundation that I'm talking about, it is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is what the box looks like. It is the Magic Foundation. And this is what it looks like. Now it claims to be full coverage. It does have SPF 15 in it. And also it does have glycolic acid and also vitamin C. So I was like, oh boy, you know, that should be pretty good for, you know, for complexion. So, oh, and it also has a mushroom extract. And yeah, so you could put it on your pizza. No, just kidding. But that sounds good, huh? Pizza. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, moving on. So, anyways, I got it in the color. What color is this? This is the color 6, medium. I got it in medium. Okay, and I think I got this a little bit too light. I think I got it a little bit too light for my skin. You'll see when I do the demo, when I put it on. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like without the foundation, and then one side with the foundation, and then the whole thing with foundation, and then you guys can judge for yourself what it is. But for me, well, you know what, I'll give you thoughts at the end of the video and tell you what I think about it. But it does come like this. Is what the bottle looks like. It's very pretty. Isn't that pretty? And it does have a pump, which is nice. The consistency of the foundation is thick, but it's not real thick. You know, it's creamy. Okay, it glides on really nicely over, you know, over your skin. And I put way too much on here. But anyways, it is really, really nice to blend on the skin. Okay, see, I think it's a little bit too light for my complexion, so I kind of had to put a little bit of powder on top, but that's okay, it doesn't bother me. I'd rather it be a little lighter than too dark. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the way that I put on this foundation. Now I did do a full face because I wanted to see how it worked with all the other products. You know, that way you guys can see the true the way it performs. Anyways, so okay, so here we go. Okay, so first of all, I have to apologize because I am sitting in a hotel room, well, actually in the lobby, and so it might be a little bit noisy, and I hope you guys can hear me. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put some primer on. I used the 5-second blur, which I love, and I'm going to go ahead and use my number 7 Artist brush. And now what I'm going to do is put some correcting cream right underneath my eyes there, and I'm using the Becca color corrector. I love this stuff, you guys. It is so nice for every skin tone. I think it works beautifully. It gives you that radiant look underneath your eyes, and I'm using one of my Kirkland brushes, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, and I'm going to start from that side and go in and all the way to the tear duct there. Okay. This stuff is great. It just, I love it. It's one of my favorite under eye brightener concealers for brightening. Okay. And there it is. Ta-da! Okay. So next I'm going to go ahead and take my foundation. I'm going fast forward so I don't have to take so much time. And I'm putting it on with my finger. And this is the Magic foundation, of course. Okay. And I'm doing it up close and personal so you guys can see what it looks like. And I'm using my number 7 artist brush. And I'm just tapping it on. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Now, for me, it's supposed to be a, it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation, but I find that it's really not that full coverage for me, but, you know, you might have to put 2 layers. I usually just like to put 1. All right. And there it is. Trying to cover up those marks up there. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a slow motion picture here so you guys can take a look at the one side of my face so you can see how that performed. Okay, now that's the side without foundation. Alright, and then this is the side, this other side with foundation. Okay, now it is a really nice consistency. I do have to say that I love the consistency of this foundation. It's very creamy and it glides on pretty nice. So, right, but it didn't cover up a lot of the spots that I had on top there, so that was kind of a, you know, disappointment for me because I don't like 2 layers. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it on the other side. Fast forward here a little bit so because I'm sure we don't want to waste so much time on the video. Okay. All right. And there it is, slow motion. So you guys can see the full face that is covered up with the Magic foundation. Okay. Now remember, I don't put any foundation in the middle part right underneath my eyes there where I put the Becca cream because I'm going to go ahead and add my concealer. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take my my brightening concealer. This is from Urban Decay. I'm just going to do it like that and put a little bit there and down my nose. And I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just going to go ahead and dab it on. I'm sure you guys know the drill. Everybody probably and their mother does it. Well, not their, I don't know. My mom doesn't, but anyways. All right, a little bit on there. Okay, I wanted to do this so that you guys can see how the foundation performs with a full face and not just with the foundation itself. So that's one side. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. All right, and there it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more, just like that. Okay, here we go.
right, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back.
Okay, so as you could tell, it was a little bit sheerer than what I liked, but that's okay. I'm just gonna wear, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go throughout the day and wear it to see how it performs. I'm gonna check in with you guys periodically, and that way you guys can see if it separates or if it's greasy or if it stays on. You know, I do want to show you a little bit of a close-up of the foundation before I sign off for now. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, it is 3 o'clock. I'm a little bit out of breath because I just got back from walking my animals. It's really nice outside right now. So anyways, the foundation seems to be staying on pretty nice. It's a little bit dewy, but it's not like oily, I guess. So so far so good. So we'll see later on. Okay, everyone, it is 8 o'clock at night. I've had this on for about 8 hours and I have not blotted, and it's a little bit, to me, on the shiny side, a little bit too shiny for what I like. But so see how it's kind of, I mean, some can say that it's more of a glow maybe, or a glisten, but it's a little bit too shiny for me. And as far as the coverage goes, I think the coverage, it claims to be full coverage, but to me, I think it's like light to medium coverage. I suppose you can do full coverage if you put like maybe 2 layers on, but for me, I like 1 layer, and that's why I like really full coverage foundation, because I only put 1 layer on, so that 1 layer better be really good coverage for me. So, but and I do have, it is separating around here, around the nose area, and when I do this, you can see how, you know, it's a little bit on the shiny side for me. So if I think that if you have dry skin, I think this would be a really nice foundation for you, because it does say that it leaves a matte finish, a nice matte finish, but I don't know, you know, because I have combination oily skin, but I do have some spots on my face that are dry, like around right here. So, but even that, I mean, got a little bit shiny. So I think if you have like dry, normal to dry skin, I think it's pretty nice. Oily skin, you'd have to have a really good primer, or like a little bit of a dewiness to your makeup after a while, like this. But for me, I think it's a little bit too much shine for my liking and a little bit too sheer for my liking. Would I purchase this again? I don't think I would for me. Yes, it's a great, it's a nice foundation with SPF in it. It's a nice, it layers really, really nice on the skin. It feels really good on the skin. That's what I'm trying to say. It, you know, it goes on really smooth and creamy, and, but I think that for me, I think I need something a little bit more, to stay longer and a little bit more matte than what this is giving me. So, I'm not going to give it a thumbs down, because a lot of times, if it's a thumbs down for me, it would have to be really gross and just like, you know, really nasty. But this is more of a, if it just depends on your skin type, you know. And for $44, you know, you have to order it for sure. I don't know if they have Charlotte Tilbury at Sephora. I'm not sure. But I ordered this on Charlotte Tilbury's website. So I will link that below so you guys can go take a look at it and see for yourself what they have. They have all kinds of different things on there, different powders, eyeshadows, mascaras, things like that. So yeah, so this is my take on this foundation. I hope this was helpful to letting you guys see how it performs during the day for 8 hours. I hope you guys have a beautiful, colorful day or night wherever you are. Don't forget, I do have snail mail, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. And look around, you guys, and enjoy all the colors of beauty all around you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Subscribe.